Hello, what's up? I just wanted to make a quick video about fuel pressure issues that probably everybody that owns a e36 will address at some point if he's boosted. I'm running a AliExpress fuel pressure regulator, TI Automotive or Walbro 430, I think, in tank. And I had issues that my fuel pressure was dropping off in boost, or at least that's what I thought. My fuel pump is hardwired. I run stock fuel lines and mesh, how do you call it, mesh fuel filter. Sorry, English isn't my native language, I'm German. And I had the problem that as soon as I got into boost, the fuel pressure would drop off. At idle, I couldn't get the fuel pressure below a certain point, and as soon as I got into boost, it would drop off like to 2.5 bar or 2.3 bar or something around that. And yeah, I'm gonna show you what to do, or what you can do about it if you're on stock lines. So, of course, if you're boosted, you're gonna have your fuel pump hardwired, or at least with a relay. I'm taking the the power lines from the stock fuel pump and just running it to a relay on the boot. I'm also running water methanol. It's just going here to a 40 amp relay, fused, 30 amp fuse, and straight to the battery, yeah, via the relay, thick wires. Okay, so what you're gonna do is, on the driver's side, on the left-hand drive cars, you have the fuel lever sender, the second one. And what you're gonna do is take off the two lines. This is for cars, OBD1 cars or pre-94 cars. They have a fuel return. So this is the line that's coming from the fuel pressure regulator, the return line. It goes all the way to here, then to the jet pump that's in there. Actually, I didn't know this thing existed because like I own S chassis and I think they do it a different way than this. And this one is the exit line, so the fuel return line goes in here, goes to the jet pump, and then the low pressure side goes all the way to here and back into here in this line. So what you're gonna do is just take this shit off, and once you have it removed, you're gonna be left with something like this. Here you can see the jet pump, or the venturi pump, whatever you want to call it. I already took the line in between here. I already took it off so I can modify it. And here's a small opening. Yeah, you can see it here, down there. And this is what we're gonna enlarge. Because this opening is too small, that's the reason why you can't lower your boost pressure. And you think, I'm gonna turn... I just said boost pressure, I mean fuel pressure, of course. And if you enlarge this hole, then you can actually set your base fuel pressure correctly. And that's what we're going to do. And you don't even need special tools. I just took this welding rod, took a file, and just grinded some sharp edges over there. And I'm going to enlarge it to roughly that size with a drill bit. I'm going to go in there and enlarge it like this. Yeah, so here you can see it. This is with the return line removed. This is fuel pressure. I can set the base fuel pressure down to 2.3 bars, but as soon as I put on the return line on the fuel pressure again, I can't set it lower than 2.8, and this was with the car off. Now if you're at 13 volts or 13.5 volts when the car is running, it's gonna go up to even 3 bar. without the map line connected, and you're gonna think, ah, okay, I'm at 3 bars, my fuel pressure is set correctly, but it's actually down there. And as soon as you get into boost and the fuel return sizing doesn't become a problem anymore, then your fuel pressure drops off to the actual value that the fuel pressure regulator is set to. It's kind of a message with your brain. It's a bit of confusing. And yeah, I'm gonna drill this out now and then we'll see. Okay, so I got it drilled out. This thing, don't want to do too much, otherwise you may risk the jet pump not working anymore. That's what it looks like now, just a little bit more. So I'm gonna install it again and see if it fixed my problem. Okay, got the laptop hooked up. Everything back there is installed again. Let's see if we have success. Perfect.